Hey, ladies and gentlemen, this is Samaya. Ask Samaya. So, I've asked for you to submit questions to Pride Buzz and a couple of the channels to just, express on some of the things that you feel need to be touched on. So, one of the questions that was asked was it took me aback a little bit because that was the first for me to reply, and I really don't even let me walk through it. The question was, what am I doing wrong? That was the question. This particular person had never been in a serious relationship. Now at age 30, that is a little, what's the word? At 30, that is, you're seasoned. And maybe if this was 1950 or something like that, that be that unusual because people would concentrate on they would focus more so on their career, or it was just not a thing to date before you got married. So at age 30 in 2017, to not have had a relationship is almost unheard of. Okay, that's, I guess the person didn't say they haven't had sexual intercourse, but even saying that you haven't had a relationship is very unheard of because this is a society that pretty much condones relationships at an early age nowadays. I mean, I have worked with students that quote unquote have relationships at 14, so 30, I'm not sure. So, just to touch on that, I don't know if you're doing anything wrong, or is it more so are you blocking yourself from having a relationship because it takes two. It takes two people. So if you're at 30, I don't know, this person didn't get specific about the details in regards, did they not want to be in a relationship, or have they tried and it just hadn't worked? But even nowadays, people have these halfway relationships and they still claim it to be a relationship. It might not be a successful relationship. So at age 30, you need to sit there and really just pick apart what you want, because it might not be a relationship. You may want to focus on whatever else that is that you need to accomplish in life. And we as human beings, we have to realize that having a relationship is not everything in life. I mean, we're human beings and we're drawn to um, each other, but there's still people out there that that's not important to. I've worked with people that were very selective on who they were with, looking at background, looking at credit score, looking at previous relationships. So at 30, if that concerns you, you might need to hit me back and we need to see exactly why do you think you haven't had a relationship at age 30. You might not be a people person. There's a couple of other terms out there that can be used because if it depends on if you're sexually active, because you might just not be relationship material. So I'm not gonna, keep on going on that because we really don't have specifics. But I also, want to underline the underlying message in this is relationships are not always uh, the most important thing that you can accomplish in your life. It is not. There's a million other things. I mean, even though God put us on this earth, and I do believe in God, and He put us on this earth to recreate, but then He put us on this earth for tons of other things as well. So I'm gonna wrap this up because I always try to keep my answers under 5 minutes, because some people don't need to hear me talk more longer than that. But anyway, hit me up with the questions. We will have the contact information below. And I'll talk to you soon. This is Samaya signing out.